video is C7 to help with lining it up when you have subtraction problems, especially if you have a subtraction problem that does not have the same number of digits. Two rules to mainly follow. Rule number one is the big number always goes on top. And the next thing is I want to line up my ones column, because if I line up my ones column, then I line up my tens column, and I line up my hundreds column, and so on. People go, there's nothing there. That's right, because the zero could really be in the hundreds column. So on this page we have 5,804 minus 2,000 minus 239. So I'm going to take the 5,804, put it on top. When I line it up, I line up my ones column. So there's my 9, my 3, and my 2. And I'm ready to subtract. 4 minus 9, I can't do that, so I come run over to my neighbor. Hey, neighbor, can I borrow from you? Nope. But I have a rich neighbor I can go to. So the 0 goes to the 8, borrows from him. If you borrow 1 from the 8, it goes to a 7. You're always borrowing 10, so I put it right in front of the 0. I had 0, I borrowed 10, I now have 10. The 4 comes back. Now he can borrow from the 10, which makes him go to a 9, and the 4 now has 14. 14 minus 9 is 5, 9 minus 3 is 6, 7 minus 2 is 5, and 5 minus nothing is a 5. A little bit bigger number, still doing the same thing. Bigger number on top, and if you notice I kind of space them out a lot, because there's no reason to get crowded. 7 minus 0, not a problem. Don't need to borrow. 6 minus 9, now I need to borrow. 6 comes to the 5, can I borrow from you? Yep. 5 goes to 4, 6 goes to 16, 16 minus 9 is 7. 4 minus 8, gotta borrow. 4 comes to this 4, makes him a 3, and he goes to 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 3 minus nothing, 3 minus nothing, 2 minus nothing. 233,677. Stop the video when you try this one out. Okay, big number on top, 87,654. Line up my ones. There's an 8, a 9, a 2, and a 1 is in the thousands place. And I just start subtracting with the ones. 4 minus 8, can't do. Come borrow from your neighbor. 5 goes to 4, 4 goes to 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 4 minus 9, can't do. 4 comes borrows from the 6, makes him a 5, and he goes to 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 5. Is fine. It's a 3. 7 minus 1 is 6, and 8 minus nothing is 8. 86,356. Give you this one more to try out. 404,404. Put the 888 underneath. Start subtracting. 4 minus 8, can't do. 4 comes to borrow from the 0. He can't borrow from him. 0 runs and borrows from the 4, which makes him go to 3, and 0 goes to 10. Now the 4 in the ones column can come back, borrow from him, make him go to 9, and he goes to 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. 9 minus 8 is 1. 3 minus 8, need to come borrow. He goes to 3, he goes to 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. 3 minus nothing, 0 minus nothing, and 4 minus nothing.